Okay, now so what we did establish is that after they did play more than strikes, they did throw strikes more than 60% of the time, but the question is, well, maybe they were already doing that. So we want to see if there's evidence that the training is effective in improving the player's ability to throw strikes. So that would either be that the null is difference, and we're going to do after minus before. So we want the after minus before to be greater than 0. So that's going to be, the null will be that there's no difference, and the alternative will be that it's greater than 0. Okay, and so to compute this test statistic, what you're going to need to do there is go ahead and get your difference. So that was in this sheet 1. I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do the difference in this column. It's going to be equal to, they want after minus before. So I'm going to do B18 minus A18, hit enter, and then I'm going to fill that down all the way down the column. And then I should be able to just grab this and get the mean and the standard deviation. The mean is 0.7 and the standard deviation. Okay, and then now I'm going to copy these into my one sample. So I'm going to do a copy, and then I'm going to go over and find this one. Now my new mean is that, paste that value, and I'll go back over to this and get the standard deviation and copy it, and then back to the sheet with the one sample for mean and paste it, paste value. It's still 20, the sample size is still 20, and then let's see, now my null now is that it's 0. Okay, and so my test statistic is going to be 0.8395, or 0.83, actually to 3 decimal places that's going to be 0.84. And then it says the p-value, this was for a greater than 0, the p-value is 0.2058. So that's a large p-value, so there is not evidence that, see, these players must have already been pretty good, or they already did at least 60%, okay? And so that's the end of the question. See, that's a large p-value, so it does not, even though it does indicate that they are throwing better than 60% of the time after the video, they were throwing about that well before, because it's not that much different. So that's kind of an interesting question.